10 years ago, a little bit more now. I'm gonna have to start saying 11 years. Left jobs predominantly in Wall Street and finance related jobs, and decided to get into this thing that is now called ETA. At the time, it was just search and self funded search, and we didn't actually know either existed. We just thought, hey, let's buy small businesses so we don't have to compete with private equity. We know what that is. We don't think we have an edge there. We know what VC is. We don't think we have an edge there. We don't have a cool startup idea. So let's buy these small businesses. Let's own them indefinitely. And we're going to buy multiple small businesses throughout the US. At the time, we were thinking US. We ended up expanding to Canada, and in myriad different industries. And that was the sort of initial genesis. And that has stayed a through line of Chenmark for the entire close to 11 years now. Obviously, we learned what search was pretty soon thereafter, got plugged into that universe. And I say this because I think it was really helpful that we had already pretty much committed to this path. And then we learned what search was, because what we were doing was at the time very antithetical to search. We were three people, we were related, we were going to buy multiple businesses. They weren't going to be a roll up. We were going to own them indefinitely. No, we weren't going to have LPs. And so we were not search, we were not private equity. We were this weird middle ground, but we were sort of already down the path. So we said, cool. A lot of people don't think this is going to work. This seems kind of crazy, but we're going to do it anyways. So that was 11 years ago ish. Flash forward to today, we have 14 different operating companies that are run independently from one another, from Maine down to Florida and into Western Canada, in industries like tourism, agriculture, landscaping, food manufacturing, component manufacturing, retail, all different kinds.